Hey everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back to my subscribers. In this video, we're going to do some more ranking because in our last ranking video, we ranked the most popular metals that my viewers like to stack from the best of the best to the worst. And I was asked by a viewer, Canadian Stacker, you can see his comment here, to make a video ranking actual gold and silver products from best to stack to worst to stack. So how this is going to work is like this. I have put together this list containing popular gold and silver products, and if there is a product you want added to the list, let me know in the comments because we will expand this list over time and rank these products from the best to own to the worst to own. And please take careful note that I am saying own, because we are going to be ranking these metals based on the following criteria. The first is ease of selling and recognition. So how easy is it to sell a given product to someone should the need arise? Number two is affordability. How much of what you put into the product will you be able to get back out of the product later? And the last one, this one might be a bit controversial, but it needs to be covered, and that is utility in case of a need to spend, barter, or flee situation. Now, I'm not saying such a situation is right around the corner, but I do know this point is important for many preppers, and I would be doing them a disservice if I didn't cover this point, as well as I would be doing all of you out there a disservice if I did not at least take a look at this angle of stacking. So let's start the list by covering a product I recently did a video on, and that's Goldbacks. And I have adjusted the price of the one Goldback bill in reaction to some of the comments I got on that video saying the APMEX price on the bill was too high. So thanks to everybody for pointing that out, and buyers beware. But when it comes to ranking this unique product, the fact is that the product is not as great as the company's noble mission statement of bringing back sound money. Because with low recognizability, low adoption rates, and prices 90% above spot, the only thing this product really has going for it is its divisibility and portability in an emergency situation. But even then, don't expect many people to accept this, as extracting the gold from the note presents a whole different set of issues. And that's why we start this list by putting the Goldback in the I'd rather have fiat category at the bottom of our ranking system. The next product we're ranking is the 50-gram gold Pompe Suisse bar, an internationally popular product and a great way to store a significant amount of money. These are popular amongst stackers who stack for weight because they have lower premiums above spot, as you can see here, with the 50-gram bar at 5.2% above spot, shown side by side with a gold buffalo being sold at 9% above spot at the time of making this video. And these prices were both taken from JM Bullion just to give an apples to apples comparison. And when it comes to ranking this product, although it is recognizable, because of the size, there will naturally be less people interested in this great product. And although it has a lower premium above spot versus other well-known gold products, these bars usually sell at around spot. And I've even seen dealers who will offer a smidge below spot for them. So although a good deal, sellback price is weaker versus other products. And finally, this product is a great way to store and move a significant amount of money. But its divisibility could end up being an issue in an emergency situation. And that's why this product lands, as you can see here, in the C spot on my ranking. A good product to have in a diversified stack, but something better for a more mature stacker versus someone just starting their stack. The third product we're going to rank is the gold Krugerrand. And I have to admit, I was quite shocked to see that these coins are selling for less than gold buffaloes on the JM Bullion website. I guess that's really a testament to how much Americans really like to stack American coins. And the reason for my shock is simple. Because the Krugerrand is the most widely recognized and well-respected gold coin in the world, right after the gold eagle. As a result, you can take them and sell them anywhere in the world. But that does mean they often come at a higher premium than other gold coins, especially outside of the United States. But if you get in a jam and need to use this as money, well, as they say, this coin is as good as gold. And the reason is, you can usually sell these at spot or even a bit higher in some places. And as a side note, this is the very coin my wife's family used to protect their money in Poland during the transition from communism to capitalism. So it holds a special place in my heart, and for all of those reasons, we are going to place the Krugerrand in the king tier. Now that gold's out of the way, let's get into ranking some of the silver products that are out there for stackers to buy. And we're going to start with the 10-ounce Royal Canadian Mint bar. Now, these bars go for a premium versus other bars, as you can see here, versus the JM Bullion bar, for example. Now, I get the feeling these prices may be a bit on the high side, but what I want to illustrate here is that other than old Engelhard bars, these Royal Canadian Mint bars are probably the best in the game. And for that reason, they are easier to sell than other bars, and you are usually able to get back spot price without much of an issue, which you can't say for all silver bars. The downside on this product, like with many bars, is that it's heavy. It's also not as divisible as you may want silver to be. And for that reason, I'm putting this bar, although great, in the C tier with those 50-gram gold Pomp Suisse bars. The next product we're going to rank is junk silver. And that's kind of an oxymoron to me in that I don't think any silver is really junk, but that is the term people often use to refer to American dimes, quarters, and half dollars that were minted before 1965, so up until 1964, that are composed of 90% silver. Typically, people like to buy these because they are fractional. So if you did have to actually use silver as money, it would allow you to make small purchases relatively easy. In addition to that, considering the fact that there aren't many fractional silver pieces available or widely available, and that is pieces weighing less than an ounce, these coins are basically the only game in town when it comes to these small silver coins. And as a result, they come with significantly higher premiums than, for example, the Royal Canadian Mint bar that we looked at earlier. But this product comes with one particular weakness that a lot of buyers regularly overlook, and that is the fact that when you're actually buying these coins, you cannot be 100% certain exactly how much silver you are buying. Because what you have to remember is these coins were circulated for many years. A lot of them wore down over time, and as a result lost some of the silver weight to the coin as they were circulated and exchanged from person to person. And that's why, if you read the fine print when buying these coins, you'll notice that dealers will only tell you how much silver you're getting approximately, which could potentially result in problems trying to actually use these to purchase things somewhere down the line. Now, take that with a grain of salt, but it is something you have to consider. So, although I like these because they are extremely recognizable and easy to sell today, the fact that they are more expensive and a more complicated product than straightforward stamped bullion products, in that it requires some knowledge to properly identify them, I see them as a less attractive candidate as a store of wealth, even though I admit they are the best for barter. And that's because they are only 90% silver, which means you are carrying extra weight with no value, and the weight from coin to coin varies. And because of those factors, I have ranked it at the D level, just under the 10-ounce bar, even though I think it is good to have some of this, but let's say no more than 5% of your entire stack. The last product that we're ranking in this first product ranking video is this, the American Silver Eagle. And as you can see by the premium above spot right now, the world has gone mad for these coins. And let's hope that's going to be temporary, because these coins are and will continue to be the most desirable silver bullion to own for years to come. And because of their popularity and notoriety, I don't really have to say much about this coin. It is recognized wherever you go in the world, and although it's very expensive, I would say too expensive, you can usually recoup a part of the premium when you sell it. And as a store of wealth, in case things go wrong, it's right near the top. But because premiums on this coin are so high, I simply can't put it in the king tier. And as we build on this list, you will see that there is a silver product that I see being superior to the American Eagle. And that's why I have placed it in the A tier. A must-have for any stacker as a part of the stack, but not the #1 silver product that you can actually buy today. Now I want to hear from all of you out there who watched this video. What did you agree with that I covered in this video, and what did you disagree with and why? And remember, if you have any questions, you can drop them always in the comments. I always respond to questions that I get somehow in the comments section, and super thanks questions, for obvious reasons, get special attention and sometimes even become the topics of videos, just like this video right here. I do want to make a kind of a channel announcement right now, though, as an additional note before I end. I will be making a major announcement next week and launching some things I spoke about in prior episodes, specifically with respect to some tools I'm launching to help all of you out there better manage your metals stack. So please look out for that next week. I will be making that announcement, and I really count on all of your support to help make this channel grow. And until next time, I wish you all the best in this new year, my first video of 2023. And until the next time we see each other, goodbye.